Let's talk books. More specifically, top 5 favorite books. Which are these? Let's go. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I would rate this 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This book here. The Netflix movie, I would rate that a 5 out of 10. The movie does not compare to this book here. This book had me flipping and flipping pages. Like, I could not put this book down. It was so good. And I don't want to give any spoilers because I'm not sure if anybody watching this has already read this, but Ryle made me want to stop reading this book. But beautifully written. The Netflix movie, I would not recommend. November 9th by Colleen Hoover. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I'm not just saying that. I really love this book. This was another book that I could not put this book down. I would, if this was a Netflix movie or they put this in theaters, I would definitely go to see this. It was really good. Also, if you're a crybaby like me, you might shed a couple tears. Just a couple. Do you see the pattern here? Colleen Hoover, chef's kiss. Ugly love. Again, if you're a crybaby, you will boohoo. You will be fighting the tears. Maybe about halfway through this book. That's what it was for me. About halfway through this book, that's when I was like trying to choke back soft sobs. 10 out of 10. It's a little spicy. But this is a really good book. I actually have read this 3 times, I think. The Spanish Love Deception. This was one of my book talk books that I kept seeing on TikTok, and I was like, you know what? And I saw it at Target, and it was on sale, and I bought it. I'm not gonna pass by a book on sale. Enemies to Lovers type of book. This is very spicy as well. I would rate this book, I don't know, 10 out of 10. I don't want to say 10 out of 10 for all of them, but I would recommend this book to anybody that loves romance novels. 10 out of 10. Enemies to Lovers. Enemies to Lovers. It was kind of like love at first sight type of book. And this, I feel like everybody knows about this book. It wasn't Enemies to Lovers. It wasn't love at first sight. It was kind of, well, it was love at first sight for Ryle, but, and this book. I probably would say this is a 9 out of 10, or maybe an 8.5 out of 10. I don't like the ending. The ending part of this book, I didn't really like it. I almost stopped reading it. I had like 3 more pages to go, and I just wanted to stop because I just did not like it. But this is the type of book where I don't want to give anything away, but they weren't enemies. They both were done dirty. They both were done very foul. And they just kind of had to stick together. And it was like a fake romance where they faked a relationship, it turned into a real relationship. And also this one was too. It was enemies to lovers, but also fake relationship to real relationship. And that is all for my top 5 favorite books with my honest review. If you have any book recommendations, let me know that as well down in the comments, because I am always looking for new books to read, especially romance novels. That's pretty much all that I read. So if you have any recommendations, please drop it down in the comments down below.